We got breaking news coming in. This is in relation to the Goa Nightclub fires. Now the opposition is targeting the centre over the owners fleeing right hours after the fire took place on midnight Sunday. Now the club owners fled aboard an Indigo flight 4 to 5 hours after the fire initially took place. On this, the opposition is in fact slamming the centre, and also the airlines. It's questioning that the passengers were facing crises and the accused fled so easily. How did that happen in the first place? Listen in.
दो शनिवार की रात गोवा के जिस नाइट क्लब के अंदर 27 लोग आग से जुलूस गए, मारे गए, वो दोनों आरोपी लूथरा ब्रदर्स आज इंडिगो की 5:30 की फ्लाइट में बैठ के थाईलैंड भाग गए। तो उसके बारे में सरकार क्या कर रही है?
Regular people are not getting a chance to fly out, but those two culprits have flown out, especially in Indigo Airlines, is what we have to think. That what is happening and where is the law and order is in place or not, this is what the people of this country has to understand.
My colleague Tanushka joins us for more on this. Tanushka, we heard the accusations there. First of all, is the opposition accusing the government or Indigo of being in cahoots with these absconding Luthra brothers? And secondly, should there not be focus, and then questions of course will be there, but should focus not be on how to bring these Luthra brothers back? Of course, we know that the government has roped in Interpol as well. What's the latest you're picking up, Tanushka?
Right, Arjun, it's quite ironic at this point, that thousands of passengers have been stranded across the country, across such major metro city airports because of Indigo Airlines and the flights being cancelled. And here are, two accused people just flee right after the club Birch by Romeo Lane catches fire and kills 25 people. Now, we also must take into account the timeline here. This happened at around midnight. The club caught fire, and their flight was around at 5:25 a.m. in the morning. So that means that even before the FIR was registered, the Luthra brothers, Saurabh and Gaurav Luthra, flee from their respective houses and went off to the airport. Now, of course, this requires time to reach the airport as well. And keeping this all into mind, basically, this would suggest that they left right after the club caught fire and got onto this Delhi to Phuket Indigo flight. This was 6E1073 flight number, and then they just fled the country. Right. So it just goes to show that at this point, like how the opposition is also bringing about the questions that passengers were stranded, but two accused in this case have been allowed to flee off.
Well, thank you so much for getting us the latest and constantly tracking this very important story there, Tanushka.